Director and producer Brian Yuzna was aiming to do a Return of the Living Dead sequel for years and was Trimark's first choice to direct. John Penny was brought in to write the screenplay. Melinda Clarke was cast as Julie Walker. J. Trevor Edmond was cast as Kurt Reynolds. Sarah Douglas as Lieutenant Colonel Sinclair. Kent McCord was cast as Colonel John Reynolds. At one point in pre-production, James Karen and Don Calfa were offered roles in the sequel. Both actors declined. Brian Peck, who played Scuzz in the original Return of the Living Dead and various zombies in Return of the Living Dead 2, including the zombie Michael Jackson, returns to play a government agent in this film. He is the only actor to appear in all three films. Julie's full zombie look required 100 different pieces, an application process that originally took 9 hours but was eventually cut down to 6, not including glamour makeup. Director Brian Yuzna was disappointed with the lack of screen time from his previous female monster creation in Bride of Reanimator and wanted Julie to have a far bigger presence. Clarence Epperson, who played the first animated cadaver in the film, was actually homeless. Brian Yuzna claims that the production company put Clarence Epperson up in a motel in Valencia, California while shooting for fear that if they let him remain homeless for that time, they may not be able to find him. According to Brian Yuzna, Trimark did not require the film to use the same actors or have the same comedic elements as the previous two films, but they did require the zombies to crave and eat brains. Director Brian Yuzna regrets not coming up with a more proper name for the film, as Return of the Living Dead 3 is too long. He suggests the title Kurt and Julie and admits that the title Mortal Zombie, which it was called in some places in Europe, is a nice name. The welded metal ectoskeleton worn by Riverman weighed 75 pounds and was designed by Tim Ralston. Return of the Living Dead 3 was shot in 24 days at Santa Clarita Studios in Los Angeles, with Melrose Place filming right next door. Return of the Living Dead 3 was released on October 29, 1993, with a box office total of $54 million. Critical reception of the film was mixed, with the film receiving a score of 44% based on 9 reviews tallied on Rotten Tomatoes. Entertainment Weekly gave it a B+. Return of the Living Dead 3 won 3 awards, including a Fangoria Chainsaw Award in 1993 for Best Actress. The film was released on VHS in 1994 and on DVD on August 28, 2001, and on Blu-ray on November 22, 2016. A book titled The Complete History of the Return of the Living Dead was released on October 2010. The book covered all 5 movies in the series. A 4th sequel was made titled Return of the Living Dead: Necropolis, which aired on the Sci-Fi Channel on October 15, 2005. The 5th sequel, Return of the Living Dead: Rave to the Grave, was filmed immediately after Necropolis. It was filmed in 2005 and released on the Sci-Fi Channel as well. I hope you've enjoyed this brief history on Return of the Living Dead 3, and I thank you for watching.